Hi, everyone. It's me and Ashley Cunningham coming live on my business page. And Ashley, how has this afternoon been feeling? We're going to be channeling
Whew.
Mother Mary, and we have just been getting a lot of energy coming in, a lot.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
but for you, I think it's been a day or two, hasn't it been?
she's been popping in and out for me over the course of the last few days. But this afternoon, it really grew to just a really kind of overwhelming
Yeah,
feeling. I've been kind of feeling a little anxious just from all of the energy floating around and swirling. And it's been feeling really nice. It's not like a bad energy or anything, but it's just a lot.
it's a
So,
lot. Yeah.
yeah.
And for anyone who is getting maybe a lot of anxiety out of the blue and you don't know why, it really could be that you have a lot of energy that is attempting communication with you, or
Mhm.
you are anchoring a lot of energy and you're ascending. It's an ascension symptom. And the best way to help with any ascension symptom is to ground yourself. So that is our recommendation. And
Mhm.
that's what I'll be doing after this live broadcast today. I'll be outside
Yes.
hugging my tree.
Yep.
So just have so much energy with us, with Mother Mary. I'm just going to keep this nearby to help ground me right on my lap.
Yeah.
No word of a lie. Usually, when you have this amount of energy coming in, um, there is a lot that would like to be said. So there has, in my experience, when you get a lot of energy swirling around you or pooling through you, you have there's a lot of information that would like to come through. So um, okay, so she's saying me first, and
Okay.
so I'm just going to go with what she just said, me first. And Mother Mary is here with us. How does Mother Mary's energy feel? It feels blissful, peaceful, serene, um, like everything's going to be all right, no matter what happens in your life. And you can call on her anytime. There's no time or space constraints for her. She will hear you and she will come. And you can start asking her for help with whatever you would like. Okay, so here we go. Thank you, Kristen, for this lovely introduction. It is an honor to be able to channel through each of you, dear ones, today. She's just really happy to be a part of this live broadcast. Okay, that's what she's saying next. She says that this broadcast, whether it's watched or viewed right now in the present moment, or if you view it at any other time, it makes no mind to her.
Mhm.
It makes no difference. Each of you will be um, whoa, each of you who are watching will be influenced by her energy pooling through this video for each of you. She says she is sending each of you her love. She's just going to pool it through this video for each of you, okay? So she says, sit back and enjoy being washed over in waves of this high vibrational frequency of energy, her love. She says, thank you. Ashley, now she'd like to converse through you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the waves of love just emanating and just pooling up. Um,
Mm-hmm. That's
she
great.
would like to speak to everyone. watching here or later, about the love that she has for all of us, and she will come in and remind you of that love. As Kristen said earlier, if you call her in, she will come in and help you. This season is a season of love and caring, self-care, but also for family. And going inward and reflecting on the self-love that you have, or your appreciation for yourself. I'm just feeling like so much love is pulling through, and I'm getting that she wants everyone to just take a minute to look inward and appreciate yourself and celebrate yourself. I'm getting hit with a lot of energy.
Me too. If any of you, I'm just getting it right in my heart chakra, and I feel it opening and expanding. So that's a sign she's with you. If you're feeling your heart, someone's asking, will she give a sign? It's just your heart chakra opening and expanding. I also feel my crown chakra doing the same, but I also feel her right behind me. I also feel like I've got another energy here. Yes, I'm just looking for her cue, and she's doing this. She says, my son is here. So I am not going to cry.
I might. I'm a crier.
Seriously, that close. But that's what happens when you have Jesus' energy wash over you. It's such immense love for all of us that there are no words to describe it. It just makes you want to cry. It's not that I'm sad. It's that my whole entire body is overwhelmed by this amount of love for me. So that's why. This is what this is what he's doing. Okay? So he's like this. He's like, hi everybody. Like he's popping into the camera just for a brief moment.
Oh my gosh.
It is so wonderful to be able to connect with each of you in this way. And he's putting his arm around his mom. Yes, in this lifetime, she was my mother. But he's saying that she is a mother to so many. And if you would like either one of us to come and be with you, help you, guide you, assist you in any area of your life, simply call upon us. Thank you, dear one. He says, now I'm off. She's giving him a nice warm hug now. Thank you. He did this.
Awesome.
I'm the little kid. Okay, so now it's coming back to you, Ashley.
Yes.
Wow.
So we are here to talk about love and the love that I have for all of you. And this is a time when many are awakening and not sure of what's going kind of on in their life, experiencing a lot of disruption in their energy and not being able to explain it. I am, as well as Christ consciousness and many others, and all of the light workers that are here, working to help everyone raise in vibration. Now is the time to take action and shine your light. It is important to hold space for you in your life to be able to be yourself and shine your light, share yourself with others, and in doing so, you will be, I'm getting like essentially activating or allowing others to do the same. And as they do so, they're raising in their vibrations.
I'm also, oh, go ahead.
No,
I'm just saying,
I was going to say,
go.
I was just going
I'll
to,
pick.
I'm feeling a sense of urgency in this.
Yeah.
The clock's ticking. Okay, you can go.
It's interesting. It's interesting that you just said that because she was talking to me about something of great importance earlier tonight, and she said we need to hurry because we're running out of time. And I'm like, okay, like it's like a narrow space, and we need to take action in this other area that she was conversing with me about. And I said, okay, so there's a great importance here. Um, I'm also, what I'm seeing is the floodgates are opening. And I actually heard my angel say that into my right ear when I was driving in my car today, that the floodgates are now opening. I've been told for at least 2 years, soon the floodgates will open. And I'm like, okay, sounds great. So the floodgates are opening means the return of the Christ consciousness upon the globe, the rising of the vibrational frequency here within the earth herself and within each of you upon her back. Okay, so now she would like, Ashley, I think the earth, Mother Earth is going to channel through you if that feels right to you.
Yeah.
Yes?
Let's do it. I'm feeling a shift in energy within myself. I can tell it's no longer Mother Mary, but Mother Earth has kind of come in on my right side. And I'm feeling it just as strong as Mother Mary, but it's just a little different in, I guess, frequency or tone and kind of how I feel it.
Yeah.
Yes. Dear ones, hello.
Ooh.
Thank you for having this live discussion today with Mother Mary. She has touched on a subject that I would also like to converse about. It is now time for me to raise in frequency, and I am releasing a lot of energy. So please take that into account or be mindful as you're moving about my back, the planet Earth. Energies will be shifting quite drastically. And what may seem as a negative thing to some, this in the grander scheme is very important for me to do in releasing old energy. I am anchoring in a lot of light. And I appreciate all of the help that I have been receiving from the light workers here upon me, and the many beings that have come to me, Earth, to support me. They have heard my call, and there will be many changes to come. This will be a positive change for humanity as well as myself. We will all be growing together. I'm just feeling a lot of love. So much love from her is just kind of flooding in. Just an appreciation for the people who are sharing their light, who are helping others to kind of raise in their own vibrations, to connect to Earth, to ground, and just also just so much love for humanity. It's interesting. I'm getting an interesting feeling as a human, you know. I'm feeling that love, but I'm also feeling like she is loving us, but it's we're part of the grander scheme. We're not the, I guess, the main star of everything that's going on here on Earth. And while she loves us, there's a lot of other love that she has for the other beings that are helping her, but also the animals and the plants that live here on her. And yeah, I'm getting blissed out over here.
Yeah, I hear you.
I'm getting hit. Yeah, it's
She
so
she's
nice.
she comes up from below me, and then I can see her energy. How do you explain that? It's like a movement of energy all around me, and some of it's hitting me in the face a little bit. Um, okay, it's my turn. She says, "Thank you, dear one. It is an honor to be able to channel through you once again." She says, "Look at this one. Look at this fine one, taking these action steps, moving forward. I am so greatly proud of you. So greatly proud of you." She says this now. "You are but just a kid. You are but just a child. But what a wondrous time this is. What a wondrous time this is." She's winking, and she's saying William, because she's tying that word in with William. Each of us will be anchoring our light here upon me, bright pillars of light. And as we all anchor more light here from the Creator, universal oneness, God, Godhead, Source, light and love, whatever term in which you fixate upon, know this: your light will grow and shine brighter and brighter for all to see. What are some of the ways in which you will emanate this light for all to see? She says, through your eyes, out of your vessel. Your vessel will not be able to contain the amount of light that is coming. You will be washed over upon by this light in the days ahead. These are wonderful days ahead. She says, no, Kristen, say wondrous days ahead. If she says, if you feel so guided to partake, be a part of the cleanup of the debris upon my back, please go forth and do so on land and sea. The real cleanup crew is coming. It is coming. They are coming. They have heard my call and they are coming. Soon. Very soon now. The light within me and surrounding me will continue to grow in the days ahead. And now she's just smiling warmly. Okay. So now we're coming back to Mother Mary now. And the earth is waving goodbye. And I see her energy going downward to the earth. Mother Mary would like to take your questions. And nothing is off limits.
Ooh.
Giddy up. So hopefully we get to everyone's questions. I apologize if we miss anybody. And if you would like to go ahead and type your questions, would love to get some guidance there for each of you. I just saw her kiss me on the forehead and she kissed you on the forehead, Ashley.
Yep, I felt it.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Ashley, you want to take the first question? Katya is asking, is there something good happening in my life and what?
Yes, Katya. It's kind of not an off the cuff response, but immediately in my mind, in my head, I got, you are anchoring more light. Everything is increasing and becoming better in your life. Continue to keep yourself open and anchor in the light and source. And so much is shifting. More than you realize is shifting. And I'm feeling like it may be something in a career opportunity has come her way, or she's thinking about it and something's like connected with her. But there's a lot of doors that are open, but she may not see them. Yeah, exactly.
And it's amazing how quickly things can change like that. So what you think is right now can change very quickly. And I think there will be a lot of shifts and changes unfolding for many of us very soon. She's saying yes repeatedly. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bernadette, I'm reading your question in regards to your son. Is there any help for him? Always. Mother Mary says always, forevermore. You've been praying for him and they hear your prayers. So sometimes when we go through life, we build up walls around ourselves. We can build up a lower vibrational frequency around ourselves. And that's the importance of going with the flow in life, relaxing and going with the flow. and to lead a life without a heavy heart. The reasoning being is because life is so much more enjoyable living in this way, but also it's easier for them, meaning your team of angels, Mother Mary, whomever high vibrational being, God, whatever energy you're asking for help from, can come in and help you, can get through this energy and help you. So releasing that which is no longer needed is greatly of importance at this time. But even if we don't, as this light anchors, it will just automatically, naturally transmute any low vibrational energy. Okay, so what does that mean? It means all that dense vibrational frequency from, any experiences in your life that were unpleasant will come up to the surface, and the light will transmute that repeatedly to make room for more light. Some of you are going to be ready to ascend, and some of you aren't. Some of you are entrenched in your ways of being in this seeming 3D, your seeming 3D reality. All in due time. You know the saying, all in due time? So when that soul is ready to ascend, they will. So Bernadette, keep praying, keep asking for help. And Mother Mary says what is most important is to sit quietly and send him light and love. Just send it to him. And I see white light coming out of the palms of my hands. Even if it's for a few seconds, that's really important, she says. That's important for all of us. If you have an issue with anyone or anything, you can send it light and love. Very important. Richard has a question. Any message about my health outcomes, his health? Any message about his health?
I'm just getting a lot of energy in my stomach area. I'm not really sure what that is signifying, but kind of off of what you just said, Richard, send light and love to that situation and ask for help, and you will receive help and support in that area.
Nausea. I feel nausea.
I'm feeling, a lot of energy in my stomach, and I'm not sure if it's what he's feeling, or maybe the energy or anxiety around his health issues or situation. I'm not sure if they're specifically issues. Maybe a lot of stress.
It's kind of like you're going to need to just kind of plug through it. You're going to have to step up, and you're going to have to just walk this path. And you have two choices, well, three really, because I've walked a path with health issues. One is you can keep as positive as you can, which I highly recommend, and do your best to do all the necessary steps for your health. Two is I did this for 2 years when I was first diagnosed with colitis, and that is I just kept banging my head against the wall and being upset and stressed out. And then I said to myself, where is this getting me? Where am I going to go with this? So I decided to climb the wall and then go in a different direction. And then, of course, there's always a third, which is hanging back and taking no action steps and just ignoring. But for you, you're just going to need to trudge through this for now. There's lessons being learned here. And this health issue is here. Health issues are here for a reason. They really want you to pay attention to your internal guidance system because they're guiding you in the direction in which is best to take. Go within, go within, go within. What does it mean to go within? It means sit quietly and pay attention when they're nudging you in this direction or guiding you over in this direction. If something seems really highlighted, pay attention to that and move in that direction. And if you get a tightness in your stomach and chest when you're moving in this direction, say it's a certain, procedure or whatever it is, pay attention to that. Your internal guidance system is always guiding you all the time. If it's open, go for it. If it's tight, question that. All right. You want to take this one from Kathy? Is there any special guidance for Kathy? Ooh. Wow.
I'm getting a lot of energy.
Love. I get love. Just love.
Yeah. Yeah, just a lot of my heart chakra is really full right now, Kathy. Mother Mary sending you a ton of love, just blasting it at you.
Just blasting you.
Yeah. I hope you feel it. It's definitely there. Really look inward. Pay attention to your body and see how it feels in this moment. And know that she is sending you so much love, and you need to know how that feels so that way you will always know when you are receiving love from the divine, not just Mother Mary, but from God or Christ consciousness or her angel team. Yeah, I'm just feeling like totally swamped.
Just sending a ton of love.
Yeah.
It's all about you receiving it. Just sit back and receive it. And whenever you want love from Mother Mary and you need that, you just ask her. That's it. Karen, I want to make environmentally friendly products to sell beeswax wraps. Any insight? Be original in some way? Mother Mary is just applauding you.
Like, ooh, ooh.
Yep, straight up. Light worker. You already know this, Karen, she says. You know what being an alchemist is, or alchemy? Whatever you touch. She's showing almost like your fingertips are dipped in this bright gold light. So whatever you touch, first and foremost, do it because you enjoy it. And then secondly, from the exaltation, the high vibrational enjoyment of the process will come. You will attract in and manifest those who also feel the same. So go forth, go forth, go forth.
I'm feeling like a lot of excitement. So
yeah. Oh yeah, go for it.
so
Excitement. She's telling me she's gonna she or your team are going to place some ideas in your mind. So for you to just be the still observer of your mind and gently pick up on these ideas. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Cool. Go forth, dear one, go forth. Isabella, you want to take this one, Ashley? Am I following the right path? Am I following the right path for Isabella?
I'm getting a lot of really positive heart chakra energy, Isabella. I think you are on the right path. Be open to changes if you so choose. It's your free will to incorporate new things. Want to, but I'm just getting a lot of really positive energy, um, affirming that you are going in the right direction. Yes.
I'm also getting that there's much more yet to come. So stay tuned. Mother Mary just said that. It's a building of momentum,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to keep building, and you're going to go in a really wonderful direction. So, Christy, what do you see next for me, please? This is what I'm getting, Christy. This way, that way, this way, that way, this way, this way. So, what does that mean? I'm just copying what she says. So, what does that mean? Grounding, lots of grounding, grounding outdoors may be difficult at this time. However, there are other means of grounding indoors in which you can partake in crystals. Yep. You gotta have this bad boy on your lap. You're pretty good.
Lots of
Yo, you got
crystals.
yours too? Yeah.
Got my necklaces.
Yeah, and some amethyst too. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And plants indoors. I got my plants. I can lay down on the ground floor. I can have a chat with the earth and ask her to help me ground. Epsom salt baths.
Yes.
Even if you went outside and just leaned on a tree for like 2 to 5 minutes. She's showing me you like bundling up and running outside and just like leaning on the tree. And you'll probably stand there and go, God, I can't believe I'm doing this. But Mother Mary asked me to do this. So do it anyways. The grounding will lead you down the path of knowing what is next. The grounding will help you be a still observer of your mind and your internal guidance system. That will scratch that. The grounding will help you be aware, more acutely aware of your internal guidance system, which will guide you towards that which you seek. She's saying, Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Anne, you ready to take this one? What message does Mother Mary have for me to assist me with heart healing?
Okay.
Great question.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling a lot of energy in my chakra. I am getting ask to receive the support that you're looking for, to release and send a lot of love and light to the healing that you're looking for. Mother Mary is sending you a lot of love and light. Set your intentions to have this healing be complete, to invite it.
My heart hurts. It hurts.
Yeah.
Like it's building so
Yeah.
bad, it hurts. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm sitting here at about an 8 out of 10. And I'm telling her,
Yeah, I'm
you can
feeling
take,
a lot.
can you feel that too? I'm saying, you can take it off. Take it off. I get it. I understand.
Yeah.
Call them in to heal your heart. Picture your heart being nice and green. And that's not even enough. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's going to be a day-to-day thing where you take action steps to lift yourself up and out of this. This won't be overnight and it won't be a quick fix. You have to want it. Okay, I'm asking her to take that off because it hurts so bad. It hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Holy Hannah, you have to want this path. You have to want to get up and go. There are others on the other side that are looking in on your lifetime, others that you know who have crossed over, and they don't want you to give up. It's not your time, and they really do not want you to give up. Keep going. Get up and keep going. They're cheering you on. You'll get there.
And the fact that you're asking that question is a good sign that you are ready to take these steps.
Exactly. Perfect. Okay. Sorry I took that one, Ashley, but my chest hurts so
No.
bad.
Yeah,
So,
I was feeling it
owie.
too. Yeah, that's good.
So, Sally, you want to take Sally's question? How can I help my
Sure.
9-year-old niece, who I believe is an empath and having anxiety before school most days? I bet she is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I definitely resonate with that. I'm also an empath, and school was really hard for me. One thing that I learned how to do is bubble up your energy. Do a it's essentially a meditation where you set your boundaries
Yeah,
around yourself.
yeah,
You can walk her through how to set a bubble. It's essentially what it looks like is the bubble in like the Wizard of Oz where
yeah.
Glinda, the nice witch, comes
Wow.
in. Circle yourself around in a bright pink, blue, yellow, whatever color that she's drawn to on that day. I change mine every day. And just call in and say, I'm surrounding myself with this beautiful pink light. No energy that I don't want is like if I don't want any negative energy in my space, it can't get through that bubble.
Yeah.
And I can send energy if I so choose, but I can call it back anytime I want, transmuted and pure. And so I actually, throughout the day, say to myself, okay, I'm calling back all the energy I've expended on others or sent out to others, and it's all transmuted and pure and coming right back to me. And I actually feel a rush of energy when I do that. And I send any energy that has attached to me, maybe, is kind of hanging out around me, not in my bubble, but around. I send it back where it came from. And I just say, go back to where you came from, pure, transmuted, because I'm nice. You don't have to do that, but I'd prefer to do
Transmute.
that. Yep,
That's
transmuted energy.
that's fantastic.
It's
Fantastic.
it's reduced my stress in my workplace. In the commute to and from work, little things don't bother me. It's just helped me even out quite a bit. And I also get a chance to choose when do I allow energy to come in and when can I share my energy. And it sounds like she's having a really hard problem drawing that boundary. And so that bubble exercise gives her a boundary.
So important. And I'm glad that you said that, Ashley, because I was doing that for a little bit, but I need to get on that more. I don't know if I'm as empathic. Maybe I just turn it on when I need and ignore when I'm always like, wear a baseball cap in Walmart. Really tunes
Yeah.
out the energies. But your idea is awesome. Because we can't always wear a baseball cap now, can we?
Nope.
Nor would we want to. Plus, yours is way better. So, like, we're going with your route. Yeah,
And as an
daily.
empath, I mean, it's super cool to be an empath. It's not
Yeah,
like this crutch, like, or something
yeah.
that's going to really impact your life negatively. Like,
Mhm.
you can use it to do good. I love to send healing,
It's a great
positive
gift.
light and energy to other people. And it makes me feel good. And I'm not depleted, I'm recharged from it. So it's really dialing into your body and setting those boundaries. So, kind of making it fun too for her is going to be
Yeah,
really important, because you're going to want to do it every day before you
every
get out of
day,
bed. Yeah.
every day. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I needed that reminder every day. Um, okay, Helena, does Mother Mary have guidance on how to open my heart space and move forward into the light? So let me see what she would like to. Oh, she's like, she's ready for this question. Here she comes.
Yep.
You know what they do when they're really excited about something to get started on something? They show me them pulling up their sleeves.
That's
Here
awesome.
she comes, Helena. Here comes here comes Mother Mary. Call me forth. Call me forth into your heart space. She's also showing me you sitting like you are in the evenings and you practicing. Um, you are filling your entire vessel up with white light, and then you're going to expand it out and you're going to fill up your entire home with white light. And you can go as far as your property line. And if you want to go down the blocks and the streets, you can do that too. But for now, she says, to fill up your entire vessel and your home, filling up the entire home with white light. What is that going to do? Twofold. One, it will lift and raise your vibrational frequency and cleanse anything that needs to be cleansed from within you and your space. It's like you doing this is bringing in the light and the love. And in truth, that is all that there truly is. And then now she's saying the second fold. Are we moving to that? She's showing a mirror. Why is she showing me a mirror? Oh, okay. She wants you to reflect out this light. So the more we all do this and we fill our bodies up with light and fill our homes with light, and then we can even picture the earth encompassed in light, and we can be the mirrors sending out the light. If all of us did this, it would be a massive impact globally in raising up the vibrational frequency here upon the earth plane. Second fold, twofold, that's the first reason. Second reason is why you would fill your vessel up with white light, because then you're going to signal to the high vibrational frequencies, please come to me. I am ready. I am an open vessel for high vibrational frequency. And they will come. And they will come. She says, high vibrational energy only. Amen. Wow. Joanna, her question is, will she personally help me with raising my vibration further?
Oh yeah. That's not even a question. You've already
It's
asked
a
it.
it's
She's
a
coming
promise.
in. Yep.
It's a promise.
She's there.
Now,
Yeah.
they're gonna be here helping us on the planet forevermore, like, and they don't give up. They're not gonna go, okay, well, we tried our best here on Earth and it's time to go. No, that's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, they're like, okay, we need to pull more light here. Let's step in even further. She's like, yeah, like this, but not like as intense as I just did it. That's my way of doing it. Okay, Lisa, okay, you take Lisa's question. What is my
Okay.
calling? Will I find a job soon?
Ooh, okay, Lisa.
Feels good in the body,
Mm-hmm.
empathically.
Yeah. Lisa, I'm feeling that you're here to, you're essentially a light worker, but I'm feeling that you can be healing people with your, just with your presence and your intentions and your energy. I'm kind of seeing like you walking down the street and there's all these people around and you just like kind of envelop them as you're walking and you're
Earth,
affecting them.
Earth Angel.
Yes, yes. And what was the second part of her question?
Will I find a job soon?
I'm sensing a yes. I think it's definitely on the way. And I think it's going to be something that really brings a lot of joy to your life. It's like very exciting and positive.
It's like they're all conspiring behind the scene of your life to bring it in. You just have to sit back, know it's coming, and you'll just help attract it in even more so. So just go with the flow and just let them bring it to you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
um, Jay, do you feel anything I may need to hear? No. Mother Mary's like, no. Divine timing. All will occur in divine timing. So it's like it's all, owie. She's putting this pressure here. So this is telling me ear chakras. It's like you're going to progress and your ear chakras will open.
Nice.
It's about hanging back and being patient as all of your channels open more and more and more. Um, we can't just have all of our channels open like that. That would be a bit too much, too overwhelming. Many times, they're still working on my third eye and connecting through this little highway down through the center of my brain back to this back here and then down my neck. And this is gradual and comfortable. And if any of us would like to have our channels opened, we can ask for that. But the key is if you get any pressure or pain in any parts, and remember this because
Mm-hmm.
you may experience some pressure and pain as you open your chakras. And you will have to say, that's too much. Can you step back, please? That's too much. Whatever you're doing here, if you get pressure and pain or lightheaded and dizziness, that's a little too much, please. And they'll just ease it back a bit, which is really important because they want to make sure you're comfortable. That's cool. So Kathy,
Okay.
she feels like she's an empath. Do you sense that she's an empath?
Yes, I sense that she is an empath. It may not be like full blown. There's definitely a spectrum, but she's definitely on the spectrum of being an empath. Yes.
Oh, Patty says, thank you, Kristen, Ashley, Mother Mary, Mother Earth. Will I be able to communicate um, uh, with you all? Love you. Thank you. So you want to take that one?
You kind of broke up there. I'm not sure if
Uh-oh.
anyone else is seeing that, but
Uh-oh.
can you just repeat the question?
Oh no, no breaking up.
Yeah, kind
Um,
of freezing just a little.
yeah, that's Be Live. Let's hope that it unfreezes. Um, She says, thank you, Kristen, Ashley, Mother Mary, Mother Earth. Will I be able to communicate with you all? Love you. And that's coming from Patty. I'm
I'm
getting,
getting a big yes.
and I'm also getting that you already do. See, all of us all channel all the time as is. We pick up stuff all the time. You know the right thing to say to your friend at the right moment. It just kind of comes through you. You just know you have ideas that pop into your head. Oh, that this water bottle popped into my head as I was walking out the door because I forgot my water bottle. Where did that image come from? We're channeling all the time. So, yep. So will it increase? I get that too. Melinda, am I going with the flow? Any advice for me and my family? You want to take that one?
Sure. Hmm. I'm feeling, Melinda, that you're pretty good about going with the flow. Um, just try and be a little more spontaneous. I'm kind of feeling like there's still something that you can work on with that. And advice for your family. Um, just partake in joyful activities together and celebrate and have fun. That's going to help all of you raise your vibrations together. And it's going to really share the love that your family has for each other. And it's just going to fill your home and your life with just a really positive source of love and light and fun.
I'm just getting a little like a heaviness and what I'm getting with that is whatever that is, just know that everything's going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Thank you, dear one. They have their eyes, they are watching, they are observing, and they know what's going on. Oh, ho, ho. William's here. He says, hey, angels. Okay.
Hey.
And Janet, when will my pineal gland open? When will my upper chakras open? Do you want to take that one?
Sure. I'm feeling like it's already starting to open. You're already getting that process going. Um, you need a little patience, as Kristen was saying earlier, all in due time. Um, you know, we can't just blow open our chakras and blow open our third eye, our pineal gland,
And
because
you
then
wouldn't want to.
yeah, it would be bad.
It would
But
be a
it's
little
starting.
overwhelming.
Yeah. But it's definitely starting already. So just, if you want to do some meditations to work on opening up more and connecting, just keep practicing, um, and it'll come along.
And maybe we'll take one last question here, which is, if you want to take this one, um,
Sure.
from Carol. Woo! Some energy through the top of my head here. Okay, so we're going to take this last question, and then I think I have somebody here that wants to say something.
Cool.
Um, yes, there is. There is someone here that wants to say something because they're telling me that. Okay, Mother Mary, thank you. I am so humbled. How may I serve? And that's coming from Carol. How can she serve?
I'm just getting so much love with that question, Carol. Thank you for asking that question. Um, just asking that is a starting point. Um, you can serve the community, the people around you, by just shining your light, sending love
Mhm.
and light, asking for love and light to surround your family, your community. You, everyone has the ability to do this, And that will help so many, that you have no idea how many people it will help. Just bringing and sharing and shining your light is going to be the best way for you to serve.
And if you see someone in your life that needs help,
Mm-hmm.
go and help them. That's my motto. Any chance, like, oh boy, somebody's knocking on my door and I can hear it. I hear right behind me. Uh, so somebody's coming in and saying, am I interrupting? Am I interrupting? So just give me a second. It feels masculine.
Mm-hmm.
It's Archangel Gabriel. He's just thanking me for um, bringing through his channel guidance. Ooh, here we go. On this path ahead, there may be some bumps in the road. There may be times where it feels bumpy when you are asked to do things that you may not be comfortable with. Certain partnerships, relationships, friendships, family connections, these may shift and change. Mm-hmm. Sorry, he's saying these will shift and change. As the vibrational frequency shifts within each of you, so shall the relationships in your lives, in each of your lives. So he's showing like this, it might get bumpy for many of us, but then it will smooth out. It will become lighter, easier afterwards. And the light workers, once again, will be asked to make certain decisions, choices, and actions that they may not necessarily be comfortable with in the beginning. He just like punched my shoulder. He's like, right? You weren't totally comfortable with a lot of this, were you? No. I wasn't like, sign me up, but you see the bigger picture once you get going, and then you see how much you love it, and then you're like, wow, I'm glad I didn't let that temporary fear stop me from doing what I love and what feels so good, and knowing that it's always changing and shifting and different and wonderful in every aspect of it. So thank goodness I didn't listen to that temporary fear. He says we had to like give her a good swift kick in the butt. Yeah, they did.
I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny.
For 3 months they came to me. I was like, mm-mm. So he says that some of you may be receiving a good swift kick in the butt. And he's kind of smiling like he's going to enjoy doing that because he is the one that's going to help do that. He is the archangel that you call in when you want some big changes in your life, and he will go in and take care of business. He says, "Yes, I will." There is no task too daunting for me. Call me forth should you need me. Amen.
Amen.
Oh man, he's saying it with strength behind him. So the last few words I hear Mother Mary saying now behind me are, with her hands like this. You know that I am available for each of you. You know where I reside. She's winking. Call me forth should you need me in any and all areas of your life. Many blessings to you, dear ones. She's also calling us children, dear children. There are no words that can describe the love in which I hold, house deeply for each of you. Amen. It's beautiful.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes.
I love it.
Woo.
And, um, it's like Amen just kind of closes it, and it feels good at the end to say it with her.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that was wonderful.
Yes,
We're
it was. Oh my
blissed
gosh.
out over
Yeah,
here.
I'm like, what's going on?
I don't know, because I'm off in a wonderful place.
Yes, it was awesome.
It was awesome. So thank you for joining me and coming live with me here. And how do people find you, Ashley? Where do they go?
You can go on Facebook and look me up. I'm Ashley Cunningham, and I have
Oh,
a Facebook page. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram, Ashley
that's
Cunningham
right.
Medium. So,
Yes.
yeah.
And same with me. You just type in my name, and on Facebook, you just go Kristen Davies or Ashley Cunningham page, and it'll take you right to
Mm-hmm.
our pages. And I love our pages because we post channeled messages from the angels. We post, I love memes. I can't help myself. I love the memes. And I
Me
post
too.
videos, and you post videos, and we have a good time. So come and check us out. Lots of love
Mm-hmm.
to you guys. Have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Thank you,
Love
Ashley.
you
Love
all.
you.
See ya.
Bye
Love
bye.
you.